大家可以看到中文，所以这个我就直接说英文了，没有多的信息。We're going to talk about observations in academic work and what we're going to observe and what can come out from that observation and what is an observation map and what are some of the field notes that we can make use and how to take field notes. How do we use observation and field notes to inspire ideas for research? And how do we analyze these data we have collected to make them into effective research data? Right? 那我只把这个几个点解释了一下。接下来我们就来干一个有意思的事情。Did I turn the sound off? Okay, right. Okay. So I have a question for everyone. Right. I would like to invite you to share an experience you had recently that there's something that you are very familiar with that suddenly turned very strange to you. Or if you fail to come up with idea, something that you felt quite strange all the way, but suddenly becomes very familiar with it. 就是现在请大家回想想一下，最近有没有一个东西，你觉得一直对它很熟悉，但是你突然有一天看它，你又觉得它很陌生，或者是有一个东西你一直看它非常陌生，突然有一天你就看它很熟悉。Anyone? Anyone in the audience is welcome to speak up. We don't need to worry about the live broadcast. It's more important to have the lesson. Yeah. So Albin has been a very good technician, but yeah, it's okay.
I guess I have an example.
Okay.
So with the work, got into a new project, and basically we're using programming software which we've never used before, and pretty much for like the first 3 weeks, it's just like, what is going on every day? I'm just asking like a million questions and not really understanding. But then at some point, it just kind of clicked. When a new guy was joining, I saw myself and him when he was asking all those same questions, how things worked, and then realized that, everyone starts off with nothing, not understanding it. At some point, it clicks. But it's just important to be patient with everyone because people are patient with me, so I should be patient with
That's interesting. So 他刚才解释了他在工作中有一个新的软件要用，那这个新的软件非常难用，他就每天都有上百个问题，但是他适应了一段时间呢，后来又有一个新人加入了他们的团队，那他又要教这个新人，在这个过程中他觉得他好像非常明白这个整个的事儿了，所以这个是挺有意思的，就是一个东西可能当你要把它讲清楚的时候，你就对它突然的需要熟悉它了。Yeah, it's the same thing. Like sometimes they say to teach is the best way to learn. So you have to force yourself to digest things before you share it.
Yeah.
So that's great. Anything from you guys?
最近读论文的时候，就有这样的问题，看到所有的字，好像这些英文单词都认识，结果放在一起做一个文献里面做一个学术阅读的时候，然后好像也不明白它到底说的是什么，就需要一直看，才能够慢慢的找到其中的一些意思，才能明白一些。
OK， 咱这个双语还挺累的，但是对，严老师这个我已经翻译过了。OK， 好，那其实我们学术观察的一个过程呢，要做这样几件事儿。首先呢，就是要把一些陌生的东西要熟悉。So we need to turn what is strange to familiar by reading, by engaging with it. But what sometimes we forget is to also to turn what is already familiar strange, so that we can see it from a different angle. So academic observation is very often turning the tools around. So you have to turn the familiar to strange and turn the strange to familiar and keep rolling it to get to some level of depth. 就是要这个是北京话是这么说的啊，折腾折腾折，你要把熟悉变陌生，陌生变熟悉，不断的转化啊，这样才能挖掘出一个深度来。